Top 10 High Antioxidant Foods. Every single one of us has both antioxidants and free radicals present inside of our bodies at all times. Some antioxidants are made from the body itself, while we must get others from our diets by eating high antioxidant foods that double as anti-inflammatory foods. Our bodies also produce free radicals as byproducts of cellular reactions. For example, the liver produces and uses free radicals to detoxify the body, while white blood cells send free radicals to destroy bacteria, viruses and damaged cells. When certain types of oxygen molecules are allowed to travel freely in the body, they cause what's known as oxidative damage, which is the formation of free radicals. When antioxidant levels in the body are lower than that of free radicals, due to poor nutrition, toxin exposure or other factors, oxidation wreaks havoc in the body. The effect? Accelerated aging, damaged or mutated cells, broken down tissue, the activation of harmful genes within DNA, and an overloaded immune system. The Western lifestyle, with its processed foods, reliance on medications, and high exposure to chemicals or environmental pollutants, seems to lay the foundation for the proliferation of free radicals. Because many of us are exposed to such high rates of oxidative stress from a young age, more than ever we need the power of antioxidants, which means we need to consume high antioxidant foods. What are antioxidants? While there are many ways to describe what antioxidants do inside the body, one definition of antioxidants is any substance that inhibits oxidation, especially one used to counteract the deterioration of stored food products or removes potentially damaging oxidizing agents in a living organism. Antioxidants include dozens of food-based substances you may have heard of before, such as carotenoids like beta-carotene, lycopene and vitamin C. These are several examples of antioxidants that inhibit oxidation, or reactions promoted by oxygen, peroxides and/or free radicals. 1. Research suggests that when it comes to longevity and overall health, some of the benefits of consuming antioxidant foods, herbs, teas and supplements include slower signs of aging, including of the skin, eyes, tissue, joints, heart and brain. Healthier, more youthful, glowing skin. Reduced cancer risk. Detoxification support. Longer lifespan. Protection against heart disease and stroke. Less risk for cognitive problems, such as dementia. Reduced risk for vision loss or disorders like macular degeneration and cataracts. Antioxidants are also added to food or household products to prevent oxidation and spoilage. Why do we need antioxidants, and what do specific antioxidants do inside the body once consumed? Antioxidant sources, like antioxidant foods, herbs, spices and teas, reduce the effects of free radicals, also called oxidative damage, stress, which plays a major role in disease formation. The leading health problems facing us today, including conditions like heart disease, cancer and dementia, have been linked to increased levels of oxidative damage and inflammation. In simplest terms, oxidation is a chemical reaction that can produce free radicals, leading to other chemical chain reactions that damage cells. Sources of antioxidants in your diet offer much needed help in counteracting the damage done by things like blue light or sun exposure, a poor diet, smoking or using other drugs, taking medications, toxicity or chemical exposure, even high amounts of stress and other natural factors that increase the risk of age-related problems. In the process of fighting free radical damage, antioxidants protect healthy cells while halting the growth of malignant or cancerous cells. History of antioxidants knowledge and their usage. It's not exactly agreed upon who first discovered antioxidants. Antioxidants have been dated in medical literature to the early 19th and 20th centuries, but researchers and health experts have been discussing them for much longer. Each antioxidant has its own unique history of discovery. Some, such as vitamin C and vitamin E, were first researched by doctors, such as Henry A. Mattel during the 1920s-1950s, used to explain why animals fed whole foods lived longer and remained healthier. Joe McCord is another researcher credited with discovering the function of antioxidant enzymes like superoxide dismutase, mostly by mistake, and noting how all organisms held these beneficial compounds inside their bodies but less so as they aged. 3. Today, the level of antioxidants in any substance or food is evaluated with an ORAC score, which stands for oxygen radical absorption capacity. ORAC tests the power of a plant to absorb and eliminate free radicals. These measurements were developed by the National Institute of Aging and are based on 100 grams of each food or herb. Most common fruits, vegetables and herbs in the diet that contain antioxidants include forms like vitamin E, lutein, vitamin C, beta-carotene, flavonoids and lycopene. While there is currently no official recommended daily allowance for antioxidants or antioxidant foods, generally speaking, the more you consume each day from real foods in your diet the better. Top 10 high antioxidant foods list. Antioxidants may be easier to add to your diet than you might think. Based on ORAC scores provided by the Nutrient Data Laboratory, Beltsville Human Nutrition Research Center and Agricultural Research Service of the U.S. Department of Agriculture, below are some of the top antioxidant foods by weight. 1. Goji berries, 25,000 ORAC score. 2. Wild blueberries, 14,000 ORAC score. 3. Dark chocolate, 21,000 ORAC score. 4. Pecans, 17,000 ORAC score. 5. Artichoke, 9,400 ORAC score. 6. Elderberries, 14,000 ORAC score. 7. Kidney beans, 8,400 ORAC score. 8. Cranberries, 9,500 ORAC score. 9. Blackberries, 5,300 ORAC score. 10. Cilantro, 5,100 ORAC score. The ORAC scores above are based on weight. This means that it might not be practical to eat high amounts of all of these antioxidant foods. Other high antioxidant foods not listed above, which are still great sources and highly beneficial, include common foods like tomatoes, carrots, pumpkin seeds, sweet potatoes, pomegranates, strawberries, kale, broccoli, grapes or red wine, squash, and wild-caught salmon. Try to consume at least 3 to 4 servings daily of these high antioxidant foods, even more is better, for optimal health. Top 10 antioxidant herbs list, along with antioxidant foods, certain herbs, spices and essential oils derived from nutrient-dense plants are extremely high in healing antioxidant compounds. Here is another list of the herbs you can try adding to your diet for increased protection against disease. Many of these herbs, spices are also available in concentrated essential oil form. Look for 100% pure, therapeutic grade, oils, which are highest in antioxidants. 1. Clove: 314,446 ORAC score. 2. Cinnamon, 267,537 ORAC score. 3. Oregano, 159,277 ORAC score. 4. Turmeric, 102,700 ORAC score. 5. Cocoa, 80,933 ORAC score. 6. Cumin, 76,800 ORAC score. 7. Parsley, dried, 74,349 ORAC score. 8. Basil, 67,553 ORAC score. 9. Ginger, 28,811 ORAC score. 10. Thyme, 27,426 ORAC score. Other antioxidant-rich herbs include garlic, cayenne pepper and green tea. Aim to consume 2 to 3 servings of these herbs or herbal teas daily.